Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer. Today we'd like to finish the week 3 equity market one learning checkpoint quiz and the practice question. Though I'll finish them last week, let's move on to see whether the let's move on to see the question to review. Okay, let me see. So during the practice, I'll use AI for to verify my answer. Meanwhile, and I'll do the question for I'll finish the question for myself first. So let's start attempt for question. So for the first question, for the first one, how many of the following opinion risks are matched correctly? So it's a question about matching the role. Secondary market role facilitating trading of new issue. No, it's not about new issues run. So second is regulation issue integrating. Yes. Info coming within the listing role. Information. No. Matching the trading and settlement role. Matching and setting share conditions. Electric system. So the only question about this one, trading and settlement. So I think it's correct, matching the setting, share, checking through electronic system, trading and system role. Yeah, it's about the stock market. Let's move on next page. The corporate form of share benefits compared with zero proprietorship and partnerships. Which one of the following is not considered one of disadvantage? So it asks us about the advantage of the corporate form. The ability allowing skill to run. So, and the question is about is not considered. Large amount of capital because the requirement that all managers must also hold shares in the. No, it's not correct. The requirement that all managers must also hold shares in the market. No, right? Not correct. Which one of question 3? Which one of the following question is not one of the 4 main aspects of financial management in corporation? 4 main aspects of financial management. So only 4 questions. One is right. Determine how the financial rights one to fund. Select which should undertake. Many firms decide which return should be distributed. Decide which price to set for the company price in. Decide what price to set for the company's products in customers' market. I mean, it's a little bit difficult. Deciding what price to set for the company's products in deciding when return should be distributed to shareholders, managing the firm's current assets, selecting with curious. Question 1, question 3. Question 4, it's a public list company is issuing new equity to acquire part of OpenAI. Manages via that the company shareholder trade actively. Why is the existing of so it's about the function of the second market eliminates agency problem. No. Receive new insurance that they can collapse sell easily, which encourage participate in primary market issue. It guarantees that the money share price will always remain above initial. No. It makes underwriter unnecessary. No, it allows company to directly raise new capital in this area whenever required. It assures new investors that they can later sell their easily, which encourages. Yes, I think B is correct. Which of the following is key feature of the private equity marketing? Key feature of the private equity to acquire firm to distribute dividend frequently. It is available only to government owner. No, it should distribute dividend frequently. No, it's due to a company that's already listed on the share market, not fund company. It is only no. It provides fund to company not wishing to. It provide fund to company not wishing to. Right? Yes. So I think for the first question, for the first one, we need to consider whether the trading and the I do not have a screen cutting method. At the same time, I need to open the AI. I use DeepSeek. By the way, I need to launch my WeChat first. Sorry. For first question, how many of these? Let's sending the picture to the AI. Matching and setting share transactions through electronic system is trading and settlement. I think it's in my perspective, it's correct. So just 2 is correct. So just 2 are right. So the next question is about. I think it's right. Which of the following is not one of men? Yeah, it's very difficult. It's a good question about the main aspect of financial management in corporations. C is correct, managing the financial assets and liability. D is also right about selecting which investment should undertake, like NPV and IRR determining. So let's see. It's deciding which to A. Okay. 5. Yes. I think just these 2. Let's finish to see the results. No results available. I cannot see the detailed that's perfect. So finish. And first, back to my course. Let's continue the second one. Have 8 questions. One aspect of financial market is management of my working capital. Which of the following accurately describe management of working capital? Cash day-to-day functions. The problem with IR method is explained on no relationship. No conventional cash flow may result in a substantial outcome. Is interfered to NPV. So I need to know what the meaning of it is. In which run the run is not correct. It does not provide realistic answer. No conventional cash flow may result in. I don't know what that means. That's a quick question.
Non-conventional cash flows may result in suboptimal outcomes.
I'm missing. It's not correct because IR uses the NPV where AP is 0. The IR is out. There is no such discrepancy about whether it's interfere or perifere. Third, which of the following is functional? Which of following is functional in stock exchange? It creates profit. No, it's to establish market is correct. To operate cleaning system to provide a well information market. A trunk can be purchased at 150,000 and it's expected to have a release value 40,000 at 5 years. The trunk is expected to generate cash flow 4 years. Its operating costs per year. Yes. Which is the NPV of the trunk. So we need to calculate NPV. So let me open an Excel for calculation. So about week 3, it's about week 3 memo. Now this is memo. Back that, yes, it's 1. Establish the Excel week 3 exercises. Let's do it. Okay. Why? Something goes wrong. Okay, let's go. So just as we mentioned, at the end of first year we can 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First year it was 150, and at the end of the year it was 40,000. Correct. We need to set the form. Yes. Next, we expect the general cash flow for the A every year. 8,000 every year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8,000 every year. Correct. And any year it be minus 30 every year. Its operating costs are expected 30,000 every year, and the IRR is 50%. Insert. That's yeah, and we can know the cash flow equals the sum of these 3. So we can find the final result of this. After that, we know the IRR is 50%. In that, we can know the NPV rate and the value here. Sorry, we need to first iterate, and next is the number. Okay, the currency is not correct. And copy the fingernail. So the NPV equals this 2 is 37,495. That's correct. Next question is the overall financial operational corporation must magnify. The overall financial market requirement is to maximize the shareholder value. Which of the following would not usually make use of private equity funding? Not usually make use of private equity funding. Are profit companies seeking to manage working capital in order to pay unexpected expenses? Company financial difficulties trying to restrict would not usually make use. Which of the following would not usually make use of private companies seeking to fund to develop a new product? Yes, it's a private equity use. A company in financial difficulty trying to restructure. Yes, it's used private equity funding. A profit company seeking to manage working capital in order to pay unexpended private to manage your money, considering a bailout. Maybe this one. Can be accurately described the discount value of assets, future cash flow, a method of evaluating future decision, the difference between that is worse and what is cost expressed in today. The difference between what expected is worth and what it costs expressed in today's money, not incorporating the time value of money. We show the following system about the no liability company. No liability company company involving high risk activity as D. Yes. So let's check down. Oh, sorry. Let's check down, sir. Let's check down the question 2. I think it's correct. IRR is the internal rate of return. It's a non-conventional cash flow may result. Non-conventional cash flow may result in a suboptimal. Yes. Correct. I'm just curious about this question. I'm curious about this, about what not usually make use of private equity funding. Private equity funding bailout. BCD is a profit company seeking to yes, that's right. It's not about private fund. It's not about private equity funding. It's about just pay the money. It's just pays the money to earn. That's enough. And the description about MPV is, I'd like to see the, let's see what's the time. I think it's enough. %100% correct, I think. Between yes. I mean, just question 3, just in question 8. A1 is because I do not know what is the non-liability companies. Non-liability company is similar to a limited liability company. Yes, it's on a special. It's only special in Australia. It's holders of holders of participation can choose not to pay call. Okay, yes, it's just correct, which is similar to what I said in the PPT. So let's submit. See the answer. Read results. Yes, all the things are correct. So that's today's week 3 practice about the dependence. Finish. Goodbye.